BCBeavers.com here with head coach Wayne Chadwick after a tough loss to number 2 Southwest Minnesota State Mustangs. Wayne, what do you do to prepare for a quality team like this?
Wow, that's a great question, because especially Southwest, they've got just so many weapons. You know, what we tried to focus on was our middle blockers not releasing too early to try and close the ball from the outside, because both their middles are really strong. So we worked very hard on keeping track of where the middle blockers, where their middle hitters are, and holding our ground as much as possible before we released outside. And really, a team like that, there's just so much that you need to think about, and that's why they're number 2 in the country. And quite honestly, they're going to be number 1 next week, barring an upset against Crookston on Saturday. They're going to be number 1 because the number 1 team in the country lost this week. So that's that's a legitimate ball club right there.
What do you take away from tonight, heading into tomorrow's match against Sioux Falls?
Well, you know, we did some good things. You know, game 1, even though it was 25-12, I thought we put forth a really good effort. I mean, really, the thing that killed us in game 1 was Southwest went on a 9-point run. That, you know, heck, if we limit that to 5 and maybe give ourselves a few more opportunities to score points, maybe that game becomes a 25-20 type of affair. That was the killer in game 1. Second game, quite frankly, we just didn't play well. We got scared. Service we got scared. But I thought in the third game, again, I thought we started to battle a little bit more. We played with a little more heart, a little more aggression, and that's what we got to really focus on and make sure that we always have that kind of emotion. And that emotion is a big key to playing well.
BCBeavers.com here at Chelsea Friesen after a tough loss to number 2 Southwest Minnesota State. Chelsea, what do you do to prepare for a tough team like this?
I like to look at the hitters and what hitters are priority hitters for blocking and housing, and look at their defense and what shots you can hit to do some work on that.
You personally had, I believe, 3 blocks. Do you think your research worked?
Yeah, we're getting better at blocking every day. I mean, in the conference, we're not the best blocking team, but we're trying to get more blocks every game. We get a lot of touches, which I was happy about.
What do you take away from a game like this heading into tomorrow against Sioux Falls?
I think we really need to fight and not give up. I really want to go out there and get that win tomorrow.